on my other channel last night, what I actually put a post out saying that I actually need to take a break because I'm going through a lot of stressful things. It's called mental health. Everybody has mental health. It could be good health or bad health. And in order to take care of your mental health, sometimes you have to put other things aside to look after that mental health. Does that mean you're crazy? No, it does not. Everybody has bad times and good times. But this numbskull right here doesn't seem to understand that simple concept. Now, I wasn't going to. I was taking a break from YouTube, but I seen the short and I thought, last night said that I'm taking a break and I don't know when I'm going to be back because 2025 was a complete and utter shit show, and I have other things to deal with, which affected my mental health. Doesn't mean I'm crazy, but according to this numbskull here, he doesn't seem to understand the concept of mental health. Let's play what he put out here. It's 14 seconds. If I can play it. Right, here we go.
Yeah, we got this nutcase, Adam Coohoon, talk about he's quitting. And he don't know if he's coming back because his mental health. I thought y'all said Ryan was crazy. You see? That's what I'm talking about, bro.
That's all he said in that video. And I mean, now Cecil has this problem with Adam Cahoon or whatever the fuck his name is, because this guy possibly has some sort of beef with Ryan Upchurch. I don't particularly care. It doesn't affect my everyday life. It shouldn't affect Cecil's. But that very statement in itself it's not an attack on Adam or whatever. I can't pronounce the second name. Cecil doesn't seem to realise that when he says things like that, he's exposing what he is himself. Do you know, that is the biggest load of stupidity I've ever heard. Because whatever Adam is going through, a lot of us go through these things. And we need to take a break. Every so often, a creator on YouTube will say that they need to take a break because they've been uploading every day or 3 times a day or whatever, and they get burnt out. That's an effect on mental health. It doesn't mean that they're crazy. But this numbskull here, he doesn't seem to understand that. And it's just, to me, who's the crazy one here? The guy making the stupid video or the people that are suffering, genuinely suffering from mental health? Put beef aside. I mean, like, Cecil never ceases to fucking amaze me. I mean, like, I'm not going to fucking dwell on this, but I just want to expose exactly what his mentality is towards people that suffer mental health crises every so often. It's just, I can't get my head around it. It's kind of dumb. Fucking hell. See, Cecil, you just do not help yourself, do you? Do I have to explain this like a child? Cecil, Is there times in your life that you have been stressed? Don't say fucking no, because you have. You've had umpteen people, calling you out. You flip your shit and you come on YouTube and you rant about things and you try to get things off your chest. That is you being stressed. That is you suffering through your mental health. Mental health, there's mental health and physical health. That is you suffering from mental health. Doesn't mean you're crazy. Because of that, you're crazy for other things. Like making videos like this. I mean, why do I do this to myself? My God. Let's hear this again. I can't believe I just heard this. Cecil hasn't been uploading very much lately, but, this one is a doozy. My God. And Cecil, you still haven't learned background music. Background music is going to get you into trouble, and possibly will get me into trouble for playing your fucking music, which has happened. So please stop stealing other people's content. For fuck's sake. And then stop blaming the artist, because usually the music company that fucking flags your videos, not the artist. But that's beside the point here.
Yeah, we got this nutcase, Adam Coohoon, talk about he's quitting. And he don't know if he's coming back because his mental health. I thought y'all said Ryan was crazy. You see? That's what I'm talking about, bro. Yeah, we got this nut.
That's... I did hear it. I did hear it correctly. I mean, like... God. If your daughter sees this video, she might educate you. Because she's fucking got more intelligence than you have. You're a 43 or 44-year-old man, and you do not understand mental health. Either that, or you just don't respect people that sometimes suffer. And we all do. Including you, numbskull. I just thought it was fucking... it's kind of ironic, because I did put a post out on my main channel. I said, guys, I'm going through a lot of shit. And 2025 has been a complete and utter dumpster fire. And over the Christmas, I suffered really badly financially. And it really, really got to me. Doesn't mean I'm fucking crazy, like. It would fucking make anyone suffer what I just went through over the Christmas. Fucking hell. You see, so you just need some sort of basic education, because I don't think you understand. My God. This day and age, and we're making fun of people that are suffering. And this is kind of childish, like. You're trying to stand up for Ryan Upchurch. Ryan Upchurch doesn't want you standing up for him. Ryan Upchurch already knows who you are. Ryan Upchurch does not like people like you. He made that quite clear when it came to the Adventures with Purpose situation with Jared Lysak. He doesn't like people like you. So why are you standing up for him? Why are you trying to get clout of Ryan Upchurch and fucking standing up to like a little fanboy? That's like what kids do. Ryan Upchurch is well able to stand up for himself. Ryan Upchurch probably doesn't give two fucks what Adam Coohoon or whatever his name is doing or saying. He may have possibly have made a couple of videos, but usually when I see Ryan Upchurch standing up for himself and, you know, calling out somebody else, he's usually taking the piss, and it's usually kind of funny in that. He doesn't need numbskulls like you fucking standing up for him. But there you have it, folks. Cecil does not respect people that are suffering, physically or mentally. I mean, like, a 10-year-old would understand that people, everybody, kind of suffers now and again with stress. That is a negative reaction to your mental health. Just like falling down the stairs is a negative reaction or a negative effect on your physical health, because you might hurt your knee or you might hurt some part of your body. Mental health is kind of the same thing. And stress is mental health. Stress is negative mental health. Going out and doing things you love and enjoying it, that's mental health. It's positive mental health. Why am I doing this and as if I'm talking to a child? Because most other people can understand this, except this fucking dunce. Fuck me. Oh, God. Cecil is the gift that keeps on giving. He likes sticking the piss out of me for saying that. But he is. He just fucking is. Cecil, why don't you just leave YouTube and just get on with your life? Because nobody wants to hear your bullshit. Because you haven't a clue what you're talking about most of the time. My God. How does your partner put up with you? Has Hetty seen this video? Because I'm sure if she saw it, she would try and educate you in some sort of way, and you will fucking turn around and tell her that you are right and she is fucking wrong. Because that's your problem, Cecil. You think you know more than anybody else in this fucking world. And you won't take advice from anybody. You've never taken advice from me. You've never taken advice from Order of Magnitude or Master Shredder or anybody else. But if you did, you might be a bit of a better person than this insensitive dickhead that you portray online. That's why nobody fucking likes you, Cecil. Nobody wants to be your fucking friend. And that's why you are alone. You go to work every day and nobody wants to fucking talk to you. And then you wonder why. This is the reason why. It's your attitude, Cecil. You need to change. You need to find Jesus or something. For fuck's sake. Just reflect on what you just fucking said there, Cecil, and reflect on what I said. I doubt if he's going to even watch this fucking video. And I doubt that this is going to be the last fucking stupid video that Cecil makes. Anyway, it is fucking 1:15, and I am going to watch something really positive to get myself in a positive frame of mind before I go to bed, because God flippin' knows my mental health would suffer if this is the last video I see tonight and I go straight to bed. Imagine the pictures would be going around in my fucking head. That would be a negative effect on my mental health. Good night, folks, and I'll talk to you soon. Fuck's sake. Fucking hell. Oh my God.